Not that the men at all wanted to hear us bash men and their behaviors in which how they engage with us in relationships and so forth. I wanted to bring up something that I actually saw. And while we're in this relationship conversation, I know there's a lot of women maybe in their 20s that listen to us, in their 30s, and we've all experienced different things relationship-wise. I think there's been a lot of relationships that have taught us different things and that we've grown from. I just talked about not settling. Once you experience something, you never want to go back. And Carrie Hilson. Carrie Hilson had a string of tweets, and I actually questioned for all of us if this was something we wanted to talk about, because this hits, I think, home for a lot of us women. And so I want to read off these tweets. And, thank you, Scream Man. So I ain't got to look at these little ass words on my phone. This is what Carrie Hilson had to tweet, and I want to dive into this. So Carrie Hilson said,
I'm about to retweet her right now.
Bitch, let's go and like that shit. Carrie Hilson started off by saying, you have to love your partner in the ways he or she feels loved, the way they receive it, not just how you want to love them or how you learned to love someone in your past. Every human is uniquely wired, and you may be given love in FM and they're on AM. Doesn't mean the love is less or that it's the wrong person, but it takes time to learn what station their love is on. Also, it's a process. It takes some undoing, some trial and error to practice suiting another human's needs. Don't be afraid to ask your partner, what makes you feel loved? Or how can I show my love to you in a way that you fully receive it?
Miss Carrie, baby.
Yeah, that.
She was talking that shit.
Those are bars,
She was
ma'am.
spitting.
Bars, ma'am.
We need flex bombs.
Oh, I mean, we can just give you these. That's, you know,
Period.
is that it?
Boat, rah, rah. Yeah.
Hey, wait, yeah, that's where we at, bitch. All right. Ra-ta-ta-ta.
Alexa, where's your family from?
Jamaica. My
Of course
family
they
is
are. Of course they are.
Jamaican as fuck.
Of course they are. Mine too. Mine too.
Carrie really hit the nail on the head. I think it's
did.
It's
Come on,
easier-
drop your bars, Bridget. 'Cause
Nah,
that's
but it's easier said than done, though. It's
okay.
easier said than done, and that's not to minimize the process. But sometimes this is what compatibility looks like. Compatibility is not really whether or not you're going to love your partner the same way and they're going to receive you the same way. Compatibility really is, are you able to love them the way that they need to be loved? Are they able to love you the way that you need to be loved? Because sometimes they're not. And that's okay. And to me, that's where we draw the line, right? I think you have to try. If you want to be in a relationship with somebody, how they experience love is very different than how you do it. Sometimes, not always. Like my partner and I are very different in how we receive love and how we express love. I'm a person that's very affectionate. I'm very touchy-feely. He's like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't dismiss me, but he doesn't need that the same way I need that. So he's had to learn and he knows now almost instinctively how to love on me. You know what I mean? And I think it takes time, like she said, but not everybody has the capacity. I have literally been ill matched with people. Like I watch friends that have been single for a long time, and they always ask, like, I keep attracting the wrong person, and it's like it's not so much that it's the wrong person, but maybe the energy that's showing up for you in the moment where you're seeking something and seeking partnership is not really genuinely who you are. And maybe that's what people are responding to. There's a lot of layers to this, but I think she hit it on the head with figuring out what the partner's love language is. Cause it takes time and a lot of patience and willingness to learn.
But also what she
Bridget
said.
spitting.
No, she spits every goddamn. Honestly, this is like a weekly thing.
Carrie is a record-breaking songwriter, so she knows exactly how to articulate everything she's saying. So
I mean, and you're Grammy Award winning. But sorry. Okay,
subtle flexes.
It's brought to you by okay, my bad. It's brought to you by me, bitch.
Brought to you by me today.
You know what I say about this, which is interesting, is also understanding that people change, love languages change. The person who you are and who you are innately can be brought out differently depending on your partner. And the way in which you received love in one relationship doesn't mean you will receive it the same way from another partner. And I think that it's important to share how you feel loved, and where even if someone feels they're showing it to you, you can tell them, well, I don't feel it, and this is why. These are the things I need you to do to feel reassured of the feelings that you're telling me you have for me. Also, something that I believe fully, and it sucks, I do believe in someone being a soulmate or the right person at the wrong time. So we all deal with trauma. We all have been different people from who we are professionally, financially, emotionally. And so you can meet someone that really could be your person, and had they met you in a different lifetime or 10 years prior or 10 years later, they truly could be that person that you need. And unfortunately, this becomes somewhere to where you have to realize, dang, I love everything about you, but maybe in another lifetime. And that sucks.
I did a song with Ro James called "Love from a Distance," and that's basically what we say. Maybe in another life, maybe we could get it right.
And Miss Erykah Badu said, "I guess I'll see you next lifetime."
Yep, it's true.
Y'all know I don't know how to sing, and I tried it.
At all, but it's okay.
All right.
It's okay. I don't know either. But I'ma still do it. I'ma still do it. I'll be right there in karaoke sounding terrible.
Okay. Oh wait.
Y'all still
so
gonna
you
vibe.
don't know how to sing
At all.
Sis, you the first bitch on this couch. Now let me stop. Not the bitch. Not bitch like that. You know, we can say, bitch.
No, it's cool.
But no, you are the first friends with benefits that ain't got no vocal cords.
No vocal
sis.
cords.
Wait,
at
do you
all.
rap?
Hell no, I don't rap. I wish.
So you know,
I be out of here.
I do want to share, however, Alexa's gift from God and talents. And that is laying a goddamn lace wig. My God. Bitch, I ain't gonna hold you.
I really thought she was going somewhere totally different.
Right?
I thought she was going to be like,
She got to get all touching and talk about
That is touching. Bitch, you came in and I said, girl, you had a full fro at my house, and bitch, and here goes Alexa. By the way, look at the nails. And she said, oh, I just braided my hair down and did what I had to do.
how do you braid?
I didn't. Okay, listen. When I say braid my hair down, that doesn't mean it looks good. Okay, I just braided. Yeah,
It's giving color purple.
Yeah.
When
It's
I
giving
tell
color
you-
purple, feely, it's giving very much
Underneath the
Celia
wig.
at this
Listen,
I
time.
understand.
If you don't,
understand.
bitch, I know you into like being creative. Bitch, where the YouTube video on how to apply a $19.99 lace wig from the hair sew
I've been
and make
slacking.
it look fly.
I've been sleeping on myself and my abilities, so I'm gonna get the YouTube back popping, and I'm gonna give the girls all the details
Yes,
and the tea.
please.
And
No, because seriously, you
Yes.
switch it up on like a weekly,
I do.
and I'm like,
I can't wear the same.
but
wig.
also,
and over again.
bitch, when I got my units. Shout out to my homegirl Taylor. Shout out to Deandra. I have friends with their own like hairlines. Shout out to Ming, and girl, when I go to look for the cost of the install,
Yeah, no, honey, I'm not paying Tay prices to do every time I want to wear a wig.
honey, my rent for a wig. Now,
And
what are we doing?
absolutely not. I don't have that kind of change yet. Sorry. So I
mean,
learned how
I
to
do and
it
I don't.
myself.
I do and I don't.
Like, as much as I want to change wigs, no, there's no way I'm paying $1,000 to change my wig 3 times a week.
No.
I'm not Nicki Minaj. So I learned how to do it myself.
that is crazy. I mean, I'm
It's
not.
not hard.
Fantastic.
Just take a little
No,
practice.
bitch, it's hard.
Take a little
Bitch,
practice. It's
bitch.
tedious. It's not hard. It's a little
No,
tedious.
you just.
What? I just
No
what? I
patience.
just want.
You don't got
No
no patience.
patience.
I mean, I don't have patience.
You don't be
patience.
wanting to sit still.
Yeah.
No,
No.
I do.
No.
The more you practice, the quicker it becomes.
Practice. Who got time for that, sis?
You see?
You see?
Practice. I got this pod, that
She
pod,
said
this
practice.
pod.
We talking about
We talking
practice.
practice. You know, shout out to AI. Look at me.
Okay.
Let me give it a shout out like I know.
Got
that
my
nigga.
AI braids underneath the wig.
Oh, not the Meek Mill. You got the AI.
No, I got the Meeks today.
You got the
She
Meeks.
definitely
Celia's
already
the
told
Meeks
us
today.
that she giving
Yeah.
us the Jim Jones
But-
brush braids.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. But
She is giving us the Queen Latifahs.
you know, if I'm going out,
the
yes.
Cleos from Set It Off.
Cleos.
Yes.
Damn.
But if I'm going out,
crazy.
then I get the AI. It's done,
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?